Good evening, everyone, one and all. My name is Noah. Welcome to Noah's Arts Entertainment. Most of us know that tonight is what? The full moon, the Scorpio full moon night. So, hallelujah to that. I wanted to make it a point to reintroduce myself. I did this 30 days ago in the last full moon, and I thought I'd do it again. For those that have not tuned in to Noah's Arts Entertainment, I urge that you check it out. I will be covering various themes, topics, theories concerning esoteric science, metaphysics, the chakras, the Hebrew Kabbalah, some chanting of various languages: Aramaic, Enochian, Hebrew, Greek, and Latin. So it's going to be a great thing. We're going to use that chant so we can elevate ourselves to the most highest vibration. And so we're going to use those techniques. Mantras, by the way, man means mind, tra means action. Mind, action. So that's what you do when you chant. You activate these psychic centers, or some call them psychic centers, others call them chakras. Spinning wheels, that's what that means, chakra. In Sanskrit language, chakras means spinning wheel. And that's exactly what they do when you activate them. Starting from the Kundalini, which is, down there. So you wake up the Kundalini, and it just goes all the way from your spine. It just unravels. And it should come out, emanate from the top. It's as above, so below, as below, so above. Very strong hermetic saying. So it's going to be a wonderful thing. I'd like you to, like I said, check it out. See if it arouses your intellect. It could arouse your spiritual being. You may resonate with some of the subjects and topics, themes. I'm going to try to convey as much as I can. It will be structured. I will introduce this. I will introduce that. I'll do a gist and a chat on it, but then we'll have to get serious and go into the actual workshops. So, it'll be some kind of form of a webinar or some sort where we'll be doing this, and hopefully have a number of you sign up for this, and it's going to be fun. What's important is how to convey the teachings, how to, without any kind of being a fanatic of any sort. Not very fond or keen of fanatics, because they always go to extremes. Here, it's about balance. You've heard it 1 billion times. Yin and yang, yang and yin, yin and yang, yang and yin. And it's all about balance. Even in the Kabbalah, we have the center pillar, okay? The pillar of equilibrium. So we got forces on the side, but the center is always going to be where we interact and we balance our act, pretty much. Anyhow, chakras, pretty much the same thing. It's a wonderful thing, because you open up your mind, body, spirit, and you're able to reach higher because you going higher without smoking the pot, the wacky tobacco. So it's the mantras that will get you high, and high is like wow. So we're gonna work on that stuff. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've taught the chakras before, and it was successful. So the students did get benefit. They were not getting along with their parents. They were not getting along with siblings. They were not getting along at work with friends, and all kinds of stuff was happening. Once you get everything into everything in conjunction, working together in conjunction, like simultaneously, everything has its own rhythm, but yet everything's well synchronized, and everything's much, much better. Okay, you're more likable. You get along better. You sleep better. Do not suffer anxiety and shame and all kinds of stuff. A lot of people they lie because they're ashamed of what they do. They really are. But they love it so much that they're ruled by their vice. That's vice. That's why, lust is good, sure. But without the love, again, balance. Too much lust, it's like you might as well be in the porno business because you're going to get a lot of that, plus maybe some disease or some kind of something that's with all that bodily fluid being all that, it's a mess. So, and I'm never going to be about judgment. No. If I say something, it's because I've been there before. Pretty much. I've been there before, and I have every right to say what I say because I've experienced it, and if it was harmful, I left it. It's part of what I left behind, and I don't go back. Pretty much, I don't. So, again, this is where the challenges come in, just because you go into, first you go into spirituality. It depends on what degree, where you're at in life, So, like I said, still people still lurking on those lower worlds, like first, second, third dimension. Other ones are waking up, living in the fourth. Other ones are living the fifth and beyond. So, where you want to be depends on you, This is the Midwest. I have lived here for, oh my God, most of my life. And I always said, California was the place for you, because I was practicing yoga at the age of 19. So I was way ahead. But I was living in a predominantly Italian neighborhood. And I had to keep it sealed. No yoga. Don't talk about yoga because suddenly I'm a fruitcake, a wacko. And sooner or later, who knows what would have happened, to me. But no. So I kept it secret, and I did my yoga. And all they could see is my beautiful God-like body and everything else I had. But which I still do, but it's somewhere. It's in there, hidden somewhere. Anyhow, thank you for tuning in. This is a great evening tonight. Plenty of energy, and I'd like for you to just go out and enjoy. I was gonna. It's none of my business, but someone was talking about attention span. Well, in acting and stuff that I do, multimedia stuff, it's always about no longer than 20 minutes, or maybe a voiceover no longer than 15 seconds or 20 seconds. So it's all about timing. And some people just don't have the time, even if they like you. They don't have the time to sit there for an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. And I apologize for that. Some of you guys, I really like it, respect, and but when you do it too long, you're like, I can't. I used to do it at the beginning when this soulmate conflict and war was and destruction was happening. I was listening to a lot of you for a long time. I got out of that habit. I healed, and I'm moving forward with or without this alleged soulmate. Okay, got great things in mind, and it's all, I don't promote my trade, and I won't, but I will say that I have been a professional. For 21 years, I have great A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So the reason I'm saying this is because I've been professional the whole time. No bum. I don't live off no one. I've been independent this whole time. Run my own service. I'm an independent contractor, and I subcontract people at times. And things are not like they used to be. That's the thing, with the immigration and stuff. I work with attorneys. Those are my clients. So I'm trying to balance here. I left music behind. I played music for 18 years professionally, toured everywhere except California. I don't understand that, but either way. So I'm trying to get this balance, and I appreciate your participation as far as, if you like this stuff, like, subscribe, and share with people that you feel that there could be some kind of connection there. All right, in your same frequency. So thank you for everything, and we will talk next week sometime, or perhaps. Thank you again. On LinkedIn, you can go to my artist page. LinkedIn is not. I turned LinkedIn around, but I'm not going to get into that. The thing is, everyone was very politically correct when I went in. It was very business. And I just started doing my thing. They liked it, but they won't admit it because they would have to pay me millions and millions and millions of dollars. Lastly, for every witch have told me, oh, don't worry, I'm a good witch. If I had $1, I'd be a billionaire. Yeah, it's a lot of experience, but hey, look, I'm here, I'm fine, and let's get this thing together. Help me get this together and help me help myself. That's all I've ever asked. All right? Thank you, and buenos tacos.